This is how the first round of the NFL draft will unfold. Now for this mock draft, there's only one rule: no trades. The first overall pick, the Tennessee Titans get their quarterback of the future in Cam Ward, who has arrogant arm talent. The Browns get an athlete in Travis Hunter, who can play on both sides of the ball. The Giants get the best edge rusher in Abdul Carter, who has crazy athletic ability and bendability to get on the edge and affect quarterbacks. The Patriots get some much-needed O-line help in Will Campbell, the guy who is most pro-ready at the offensive tackle position. The Jaguars fortify their defensive line. Mason Graham, who is a disruptor up front and can affect the quarterback from inside at the defensive tackle position. The Raiders get the best running back in the draft in Ashton Jeanty and refortify their run game. The Jets solidify their offensive line by taking offensive tackle Ahmad Membu. Now they have one of the best young offensive lines. The Panthers get edge/outside linebacker Jalen Walker, who can not only be an off-the-ball linebacker, but can also get after the quarterback on third down. The Saints get their quarterback of the future in Shedeur Sanders, the guy that led the nation in completion percentage last year. The Bears solidify their left tackle position in Kelvin Banks, a guy that's had a lot of experience that'll come in day one and help that offensive line. The 49ers get Jahdae Barron, probably the most versatile defensive player in this draft. He can play in the slot, he can play outside corner, and he can play safety. The Cowboys get their big-time receiver in Tetairoa McMillan to pair him with CeeDee Lamb. He's a guy that can go up and get those 50-50 jump balls. The Dolphins have a need at corner, and they fill it with Will Johnson. He is one of the best closers out of Michigan at the cornerback position. The Colts get the most versatile offensive player in Tyler Warren, who can play tight end, H-back, and even play some quarterback for you as well. The Falcons get some much-needed edge help in Mike Green, who led the nation in sacks with 17.5. The Cardinals get disruptive up front with Walter Nolan, penetrating defensive tackle that creates havoc not only in the run game, but the pass game as well. The Bengals really struggled against the run last year, and they get help with Kenneth Grant, the defensive tackle from Michigan, who's going to help them against the run and has high upside as a pass rusher. The Seahawks get their center for the future in Gray Zabel, who actually has 5-position flexibility. The Bucs take linebacker Jahad Campbell, who can help you rush on the outside, but is also a really good off-the-ball linebacker and athletic. The Broncos get some speed on the outside with wide receiver Matthew Golden, who tracks the ball extremely well and is a speedster. The Steelers take Omarion Hampton, a physical running back that will help you not only in pass protection, but also catching the ball out of the backfield. The Chargers take Colston Loveland, the best receiving threat at tight end, and he's also a willing blocker. The Packers get better on the outside at corner with Trey Amos, who's a physical tackler and also a really good zone and man scheme cover corner. The Vikings take a cyborg in safety Nick Emmanwori, a guy that can play in the box at safety or he can play in the middle of the field. He also can play some dime linebacker for you. The Texans maybe take the best offensive tackle in this draft. He is coming off injury in Josh Simmons, but the high upside is there. He's also the most athletic tackle in this draft. The Rams get a fast, long corner in Maxwell Harrison, who can match up in man, and even though he's not the biggest guy, he's a willing tackler. The Ravens get some pass rush help in Donovan Ezaraku, who had 16.5 sacks and can really affect the quarterback. The Lions get one of the highest upside edge guys in Mykel Williams, who has the versatility to line up and down the line of scrimmage. The Commanders get nasty when they take edge defender Nick Scorton, who's probably one of the most physical defensive ends in this draft. The Bills get some help on the outside at corner with Siobhan Revel, a long corner that can match up in man and has really good instincts in zone. The Chiefs take an offensive tackle in Josh Conerly, who can play both right and left tackle and maybe even play some guard as well. He has high upside. This guy is very young and is a good fit for this Chiefs offense. And the Eagles take edge rusher James Pierce, who can really get after the quarterback and plays with physicality.